Good morning, class. My name is Luke. You can call me Lucky, and today is Thai Tuesday. If the video quality looks different than it usually does, it's because I'm using a different camera than I usually do. The camera that I usually use is an action camera, and the reason I'm not using it today is because, essentially, it's broken. Moreover, I broke all of my cameras are broken. I have like multiple cameras and they're all broken in one way or another. My DSLR is broken because the lenses that snap into it, one of them, the lock mechanism, is kind of doesn't work, and so because of that, the camera will sometimes just like the camera will think that the lens is not open. When it is, and it'll be out of focus, and that's not fun because that's just really annoying. Moreover, I don't use that camera to record video anyway because it's kind of an old DSLR, and it doesn't do very well recording video for like long periods of time. It'll overheat, which is why I bought the second camera, which is just a digital camera, and that one's broken now because the display screen doesn't work. Technically, I can still use the viewfinder because it's a viewfinder, but there's a lot of missing utility from that camera. It makes it really hard to use. Finally, my action camera, I'll be honest, that broke a long time ago. The body unit, that held the main like resupply battery, that screen stopped working like ages ago, and then there was some rattling inside, and now technically it still works, but it won't read well with the SD card, and for some reason the camera unit and the main power body unit, when I connect them, they don't communicate very well, and they don't read well to the SD card, and they take forever to port data from the camera unit internal memory to the SD card, and all of that is to say, it's really not easy to use anymore. So in essence, it's broken. All of my cameras are broken. The only camera that I have that's still working is the camera, the keychain camera, which I'm hoping is good enough until I can buy a new camera. And that's kind of the news for this video. I want to buy a new camera. I know I shouldn't. I was having a discussion with a friend the other day, and I realized I don't spend money on anything non-essential. Food, transportation. Like I don't buy things for myself. Like I don't like buy video games. I don't buy Pokemon cards, or like I rarely buy sweets for myself. Like I don't buy anything for myself essentially. The only exception to that is cameras, camera equipment, like tripods and like head mounts, and like I have lots of camera equipment. But it adds up, and now I got to invest in a new camera because I have it's soon summer vacation, and I have some video projects that I want to do, and I feel I should get a good workhorse camera. So that's what I'm gonna do. I realize at this point that I haven't mentioned my tie at all, despite being Thai Tuesday. This is my tie. I don't have a great name for this tie. I call this tie, is not a great name. I call this tie Chinese blue. I don't think it's like a Chinese design in any way, shape, or form, but just when I look at it, I think China. It's kind of ornate in that way, and perhaps it's just the color combination. It's a very strong, deep color, and that's what it's called. So that's Thai Tuesday. Hopefully I have footage from nice adventures that I want to post, and when summer vacation comes around, I will post those. But for now, that is all for today. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.